world's become increasingly urbanized with over half of the global population residing in cities, the need for sustainable urban development has become more crucial than ever. The modern-day city emits extreme environmental harm, with 70% of greenhouse gas emissions coming from the cities, 90% of city emissions coming from the building and transportation, and 2 out of 3 of the world energy use coming from cities. Green cities aim to promote environmental justice and boost the overall quality of urban life, creating spaces that are resilient and ecologically responsible. This explores the importance of moving toward green urban planning and the aspects that make city sustainable. But why are the efforts that have been carried out by the community still unable to completely achieve the goal of sustainable cities and communities?
Climate change has
Pasal global dan perubahan iklim. Global warming has
a temperature
extreme temperature.
One of the biggest factors this goal hasn't been achieved is because of climate change.
Climate change?
Climate change refers to long-term shift in temperature and weather patterns.
The Area Conservation Institute have focused on this issue in the recent years, and the result from the research, future-proofing is the best solution. Future-proofing is the process of anticipating their futures and developing methods of minimizing the effects of shocks and stresses in the future events. Future-proofing is used in industries such as electronics, medical industries, and more recently is used in design for climate change.
But how does it work?
So here's how it works. Decision makers should think about how they build a climate resilience into their strategies and make sure that they future-proof infrastructure to make sure the well-being of the residents. The most unique things about future-proofing is the building will last long, including material selection and treatment, also craft and traditional building.
Oh, that's how it works.
So, will it give any benefits or impacts on the environments and communities?
Yes, of course it will. Some of them are greenhouse gas emissions will be reduced and they will improve energy efficiency. And as for the benefits, it will reduce risk, lower costs, and fewer stranded assets.
Connection with other SDGs. As we all know, future-proofing is not only linked with sustainable cities and communities, but also with several other SDGs. Future-proofing can also be linked to economic growth, SDG 8, industry, innovation and infrastructure, SDG 9, and also responsible consumption and production, SDG 12. From the related SDGs, it has allowed industries to explore the potential of smart technologies. Moreover, it has increased the labor force and higher job opportunities to the unemployed. Any responsible consumption need to provide access to basic service, green and decent job.
Apart from that, future-proofing are also linked with affordable and clean energy SDG 7, climate action SDG 13, and life online SDG 15.
Future-proofing can be linked with SDG 7, which is the efforts and actions to protect, preserve and restore terrestrial ecosystem and biodiversity.
Furthermore, SDG 13 are the efforts taken to combat climate change and its still impact.
Then, SDG 15 is the provision of accessible, affordable, reliable and environmentally sustainable energy service that is needed.
One of the key ways to future-proof a community are through effective planning and implementation of technology and infrastructure. This can include everything from investing high-speed internet and digital connectivity to create a smart building and transportation system. Energy sources are very important in our daily life, especially in the city. But why until now, we only use those energy that are generated by fossil fuels? To achieve sustainable cities and communities, we should replace those energy into renewable energy sources such as wind and solar.
But this thing is quite difficult to achieve because to generate a big amount of energy for a city, it requires a large area and a huge sum of funds.
By prospering this idea, we can achieve 10 targets by the global goals, but primarily target number 11.1, which is safe and affordable housing, target number 11.2, which is affordable and sustainable transport system, and also target number 11.5, reduce the adverse effect of natural disasters. neither as easy as it seems, nor as difficult as you think.